Hey, I'm back in, I call this my recording studio, John, at the Cafe 210. They got a prayer room, and that's where we're at right now.
Right.
And by the way, we come here every Saturday. Why, John?
Just because of the ambiance of the facility and the group of family that are here.
At Cup of Jazz.
Cup of Jazz.
Cup of Jazz.
Right.
But, John, the other reason I wanted to do this, in fact, when we're done here, we're going to go to Cup of Jazz.
That's
I got to
right.
finish my cookie and milk.
That's right.
That's right. And John, by the way, you have a really good singing voice too, because sometimes you'll sing at Cup of Jazz, and you practice with Francie and all that.
I hope to sing today.
All right,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But John, one of the things I remember, because you always wear your veterans hat.
Right.
You always do.
Yes.
So where did you serve?
Okay, John. I served all over, but the significant part of my service was when I served in Korea during the Korean conflict, and I was there when they actually signed the agreement and the settlement.
My goodness, really?
Yes.
Well, what
Yes.
branch of service were
I
you?
was in the Air Force, and this was in I was there in 1951 to 1953.
I was 1 year old when you went in, or 5 years old when you got ripped to 19. By the way, my dad also served in the Korean. He was in the
Yes.
in the Navy. But
Right,
He was,
right.
Yes, but go ahead.
Well, most people that served during that time are the same. I'm 92 years old.
Wow.
Just turned 92.
Oh my goodness.
And I feel so blessed that God has given me this much time. And my service in Korea was significant.
What did you do?
I maybe don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, but times and places and events are etched in my mind about Korea.
What are some of the things you did in Korea?
Okay.
At the Air Force?
I wasn't on the front lines. I was fighting from behind a desk.
Wow.
I was in a supply division.
Wow.
And we supplied everything that the Air Force needed for support
Wow.
in the Korean conflict. And my specific job was finding parts for both aircraft or vehicles that were grounded because the government didn't want that equipment on the ground.
Wow.
So I had an open contract. I had a top secret clearance.
Wow.
Because I had reports that were significant that went to Washington. It was an important time in my life, and I guess it came by way of avoiding the conflict because we had to sign up for the draft. So we were signed up. We went, watched our numbers, and before our numbers got to the point where we would be drafted, my buddy and I went down and joined the Air Force to avoid that.
But John, why else did you sign up?
Well, because at that time, I felt it was my duty, but it was also my honor.
Wow.
To serve. I feel that my little bit that I did helped in the overall success and for the defense of our country, for the reason that we have what we have today. And not only my time, all of those, I was lucky. I got to come home. That was.
And my dad got to come home.
But many didn't.
Many didn't.
And that was when I think about those that gave the sacrifice, the major sacrifice. I feel so blessed that God gave me the opportunity to witness and do what I could do and bring me home safely.
John, you're a witness wherever you go, and even Cup of Jazz, and boy, we wear the hat, and God bless our veterans.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, I have in my lap this flag.
Yes,
Okay,
I noticed that.
I know it's yours.
Yeah.
This flag, and I'm just probably going to throw it away, right?
No, you don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that. We want to, although it may be old and tattered, we want to honor it.
Wow.
And the way to honor it, there is a way that is approved, and through the Veterans Administration, I can take it and they will dispose of it properly. And I'm sure that the proper way is to burn it, but
Yeah.
it's done in a ceremony.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, John, I thank you because actually I'm going to present this to you at Cup of Jazz. We're
Great.
going to go in there and
Great.
do that to you.
Okay.
Because we don't, I appreciate this. We don't worship the flag,
No,
but we honor it.
we do.
And
we
I
do.
think we
We
honor
do.
our country. And John,
Yes.
I want to thank you so much for your service. I'm just
Thank you.
jazzed to get to know you.
Thank
You
you.
are my
Well,
friend. And
Hey, thank you. I feel that way. And you know, John, when we're together, there's two Johns in the house, and so everybody is welcome.
that is true. Is that right?
That's right. That's right.
Hey guys, John, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you guys for watching Chaplain Chat, and God bless our veterans and those who serve us today.